Alright, so in the Warlock Lord's things, you find the Imperial Book of the Dead. You will want to write that down.
In the body?
What's left of it.
Okay.
You'd apparently eaten it.
I'm assuming it was on his person, and his person went...
So it was just around.
Yes.
The Imperial Book of the Dead?
Yes.
What language is that written in?
Your native language. From your home dimension.
Oh shit.
Oh, snap.
Wait, as in the language that the book that's in my backpack is written in?
No,
Or Elven?
Elven.
Okay.
Your Elven from your world.
Okay.
Not the elves of this world.
Not the elves of this world.
They have a different language.
They have a different language. You recognize it as, specifically, the druidic rites of how to put the dead at rest for your race. And your race alone.
Is
and
it
how to not.
is it the same spoken language but different written languages?
No.
No, there's
It's
so...
completely
So
different.
she wouldn't understand elves of this world.
Not if they were speaking their elven tongue instead of common.
Right now.
Yes.
It's a good thing there's common.
Yes. So then common's prevalent in every world except for apparently the origin world. Thanks, Jaren.
What?
Well, you made it so that in the Seattle Center, you guys couldn't understand what they were saying, and they can't understand you because you made the languages different instead of making it common.
Oh no, Earth has common. It just happens to be French.
Is it French?
Yes.
Why did you accept that French is common?
I just picked one at random.
I mean, it would make more sense to have common be something like an older language.
Latin.
Japanese.
It's random.
No,
I don't know.
That's super
all
weird.
Arabic,
All I
maybe?
know. All I know.
Hebrew?
All I know is that Sharon opted to have common on the origin world be a different language than what you guys
It's
spoke.
Ebonics.
Why?
I don't know. You guys chose it
When did this happen?
when
And
you went to the Seattle Center.
how is this our decision?
I put it to the group.
Yeah.
No, I made a comment that it was Eurocentric to have English be common and be the language that was spoken on all these foreign alien worlds.
And French is not Eurocentric?
I was just being a smartass and picked French.
You're welcome.
Lovely.
French is better than some things.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was not French. It's Swahili.
Oh.
Is that better?
No. I would be more like it would make more sense in my head for it to be something like Arabic or Hebrew or some like
Sure, we can make it any one of those. I don't care. Either way, you guys don't speak it, so
yeah. I mean,
I don't care. You can pick whatever language you want to call common on the origin world, but either way, you don't speak it.
No, that's what we speak. It's opposed to English.
Okay, the origin world's common is not your common.
No.
right.
Or-
so
no,
what language is
origin
our
world-
common?
Origin world is Earth and does not have common as a language. It has many languages. Our worlds have common, which is the language most commonly spoken.
that's fair.
It is not English. It could be any other language.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, I was misunderstanding.
What language is it?
I don't care.
So that's why I said
language you
French
want to
and
be?
Swahili to be a smartass.
What language would you like it to be? Done. Linear A. Alright, we're moving on.
What?
I don't know what Lingre is.
I don't either.
It's an old language that was spoken on Earth a really long time ago. And no one speaks anymore because it's dead. Which is why no one can understand you when you
Gaelic.
go on Earth.
Can it be Gaelic?
No, because people understand Gaelic on Earth. So,
Not a lot of them though. It's a dying language.
And Linear A is completely dead.
Right,
About
but
Latin.
Latin's not dead. Latin's
it-
making a slight comeback as of late. It's
Actually,
kind of annoying.
Latin is a dead language as it has no native speakers.
Yeah, but people still understand it, so no.
That's what makes it viable for our purposes.
I'm saying no. I have decided it's going to be Linear A now. Because I can.
Well, then that one's on you. You can stop blaming me for it.
I don't want to blame you for it. So, anyway.
oh my
Can
gosh.
we learn it?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I do speak it because I have linguistics as a feat.
Ha!
We'll discuss that if you ever go back.
So technically, we're the ones that speak Linear A,
Yes.
and
They don't.
they don't.
Right.
Okay.
Which is why no one understands you when you try to talk to them. In the
I was
Seattle Center.
trying to make it so we spoke Latin. I was going to have it be French, but then someone thought that that was not non-Eurocentric enough.
Fucking semantics, people.
Then we all
I'm
tried to have
quite
it be
con-
Latin, and Nisi was like, fuck y'all. I'm going to use a language that you don't even know what it is.
That's right.
Alright, I would have preferred something like Arabic, but whatever.
If it makes you feel any better, they used to speak it in their Arabic or Arabian Peninsula.
Yes, that's helpful.
So it's like Arabic.
No. No, it's not. It's kind of like Sanskrit, except, like 3,000 years before it.
So it's like Arabic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if someone tells you they speak Egyptian, they're probably talking about Arabic as opposed to actual Egyptian.
Right.
So,
Is it Egyptian?
no, it's not Egyptian. I wish it was, but it's not. It was before Egyptian.
Can it be Egyptian?
Not
Hieroglyphics.
now. I picked my thing. Alright.
Common language is hieroglyphs.
Alright, so you don't find any traps in the castle. No traps.
No traps.
Excellent.
And we
Please.
found
No.
the things.
You didn't find any. That's what she said.
Doesn't matter. My job here's done. I go out back and take a smoke.
I searched the castle for treasure. Is anyone going to help me search for treasure?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Alright.
Everyone
I will help you search for
some
treasure.
perception.
Also a 15. Although it rolled under weird stuff. I prefer a
Wait,
reroll.
what do you roll? What do you add to
D20 plus...
Intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence is the perception.
Yes.
12.
10. I'm gonna note that.
Sharon, would you like a D20?
Yes, please.
Alright.
What did I need to roll?
Perception.
Perception.
Intelligence.
So 11 plus 5 in the skill checks I get plus 1. No. So, I'm sorry. So I rolled a 16.
Sharon rolled 16. What did you roll?
15.
What did Elemental roll?
10.
What did Woodson roll?
12. 12.
12. So Sharon finds, and only Sharon, that symbol
Okay.
etched into the Warlock Lord's tomb.
He has a tomb, but we just killed him.
Yeah,
He's undead.
he's undead.
Oh.
So where he was originally
Yes.
put to rest. I see. Okay.
So, more than just a star, it's like supposed to be curvy like that?
Yes.
But where did she find it? On the door of the tomb?
On the tomb itself.
On the actual, like,
On
the
the wall.
sarcophagus?
The sarcophagus.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It looks a little, well, I guess Steve would know what that is. Okay, never mind.
Are you going to tell anybody that you found this?
I don't know, are there other etchings?
No, that is the only mark on his tomb,
Okay.
which appears to you to be way out of place, being as how you're a bard and you've done death rites before.
Okay.
Because that symbol, you're not familiar with that being part of any death rite that you're aware of.
Does anybody recognize this magic symbol in any of the magic training we've had on these weird other worlds, or is it in your book?
Let me look in my book.
Perfect.
I look through my book.
You find it.
Perfect. What does the book say about it?
Specifically, the book mentions that the symbol relates to the old gods.
The old gods.
So what do we know about old elven gods?
Oh no, it doesn't say elven.
Oh, just
The
just
old-
old
The
gods.
old gods.
This is like the golden worm.
Predates
Golden worm.
predates your current knowledge of icons. You're talking before the icons came to power.
Interesting.
Any idea how old this is, Mr. Dungeoneering person?
I've never seen.
Professor?
I don't think I would have ever seen anything like it. I wouldn't have come across it anywhere, would I?
Roll me knowledge, and you can find out.
Okay.
And they are the icons of our world.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not this one.
Yes.
There's different icons.
Yes.
22. Oh wait, plus historian, I guess.
Yes.
22, so 26.
Perfect. So, you've seen one other reference to that. And that was when you were specifically exploring with the Prince of Shadows, who was
Okay.
one of your mentors. You were specifically exploring the Golden Worms temple. And it specifically mentioned that these old gods is what the Golden Worm is partially helping to hold back from your world.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I share this with everyone.
Okay. That's creepy.
So, everyone should be fairly creeped out because your talismans and your mythological lore is present in Shannara.
And that has not been
Okay.
the case so far.
Yes.
Can you repeat that last bit about what he knew?
What I knew?
Yes.
I was training with the with the Prince of Shadows, exploring a temple to the Golden Dragon, and we discovered that marking within the temple. And apparently, from what we could discern, it was about symbolizing ancient gods that Golden Dragon was helping to fight back or keep out of our world. Essentially.
So this is some Lovecraft shit, is what I'm hearing.
Cool.
Everyone loves some Lovecraft.
Everybody loves Cthulhu.
Cthulhu is so sweet and cuddly. That's why you can have a pet Cthulhu on your phone. That's a really adorable app, though.
That's pretty funny.
I actually made a friend of mine a Cthulhu dice bag.
There you go.
But it wasn't us.
I'm more of a Yogg-Sothoth person.
That's because she doesn't actually love us, and we're not actually good friends.
This was before I met you.
Like I said,
Oh my
because we're not
god.
actually friends.
At least you're reacting appropriately to our jokes now, instead of going melting down over my comment about the picture.
It took me a little bit to catch up, okay? It's been a while.
All of the sarcasm.
So, I want now an Azathoth dice bag, which would just look like a really shittily made bag.
Yep.
With some
Dice bag with holes in it. Got it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's amorphous and has holes in it.
Done. Alright. That's all you find in the castle.
And remind me who the Prince of Shadows is again?
Does it look like he... I'm sorry, Prince of Shadows is one of our icons, it's the thief icon. Does it look like he actually, like, lived here? Is there evidence of sitting down to eat, sleeping, Netflix and chill, anything that implies that he was something other
Do
than...
the undead Netflix and chill.
Everybody Netflix and chills. So it does it look like he passed the time here mundanely at all?
No, and the reason it doesn't is because it looks like he just recently woke from the dead.
Okay.
He has not been awake very long.
Okay.
Okay, I take notes on the layout of the place, anything significant, and then we go. I guess we can go back and say hi to Al-Anon. Unless anyone has anything else they want to do here.
I think.
What is the sarcophagus made out of?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Probably like some sort of stone.
Some kind of stone, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, but what is this? The star is etched into it or inlaid?
Etched.
It's very
It is.
important.
Especially to one such as yourself.
A little bit.
Hang on, I actually gotta pull up my old original notes of this before we were playing with you guys.
I would also, since we're here,
Mm-hmm.
like to visit the Elkries.
Is it the what?
The Tree of Life. It holds back demons. And
It's on this.
it is in this world.
Oh. That seems like a worthy thing to visit.
Yes. And it is important to me. And I cannot remember.
Roll for me, Mr. Stonecutter Man.
Okay. What am I rolling?
You're gonna roll me. Do you have any specialization in stone cutting?
Nah.
Am I thinking of your dwarf or something that I'm thinking of?
I'm a human.
You're human. Does anyone have any stone cutting knowledge at all?
I'm an expert climber.
Yeah, you're okay.
Stat would be relevant.
It doesn't specify
actually, we have an
trees.
earthbender.
What about it?
Oh.
Well, okay. So you need to roll me at least an 18.
18.
18.
Natural?
Yes.
Okay.
To get it.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to determine the type of stone that the sarcophagus is made out of. It is not familiar to him, and he doesn't have any expertise in stone cutting.
2.
Okay. So, here's the chance. We can have the earthbender attempt to guess what stone it is. He would need to roll me a 15. Or, we can have the earth channeler just flat out find out what the composition is.
By how?
Channeling earth into it.
Oh, okay. Do I have to roll?
Well, yeah, you need to roll me a 12. He needs to roll me a 15.
Can we both try?
Sure.
Eh.
Do I need to
Is-
roll a 12 or do I just need to guess 12?
Roll a 12
I
or
roll a
higher.
14.
That is a 6.
Okay.
Oh.
As it turns out, it's made out of rock.
My earthbender says it's rock.
Definitely rock.
So, it is actually made of malachite.
Oh, interesting. Alright.
If you don't know what malachite is, which is fine, because to be
I
honest,
don't know
I
what
had to look
malachite
it up
is.
in my original notes